Today we will discuss application of integral. Application of integration is very much needed in engineering, technology, medical science, research analysis, graphics, in physics, chemistry and biology. We will discuss how integration is useful in physics. To calculate the center of mass, center of gravity and mass moment of inertia of vehicles. Application of integration in chemistry to determine the rate of a chemical reaction and to determine some necessary information of radioactive decay reaction. Application of integration in biology to study of the speed of infectious disease. Now we will discuss application of integration in mathematics. To find the area under simple curve we can use integration, or to find area between two curves we can use integration. Now we will discuss how we can find area under simple curve. To find the area under simple curve, we have a curve in the form of y square equal to x and bounded by the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 4 on x-axis in the first quadrant. First of all, we will draw the graph of given curve y equal to y square equal to x. We can compare the given graph y equal to y square equal to x. This is the equation of parabola. First of all, we will compare the given equation of parabola to the standard equation of parabola. Y square equal to 4ax. This is the standard equation of parabola. We know that the graph of this parabola, whose equation is y square equal to 4ax, is along x-axis. So we can draw a graph of parabola. This is graph of given parabola y square equal to 4ax or y square equal to x. We will use here this equation y square equal to x. Now this graph is bounded by the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 4. Suppose that we have a line x equal to 1 and second line is x equal to 4. So we can draw a line x equal to 4. Next condition is on x-axis in the first quadrant. So this is x-axis and this is y-axis. On x-axis in first quadrant we have only this shaded part. Only this part we have. We have to find out the area bounded by the curve y square equal to x and the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 4 on x-axis in the first quadrant. So we can find the point here. This point P coordinate is 1, 0 and coordinate of point Q is 4, 0. We can find the shaded region bounded by the curve y square equal to x and the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 4. We will write here required area equal to, at the interval 1 to 4, we will use here limit 1 to 4. If we are using limit on x-axis, then we will write the value of y and integration with respect to x. We have used limit x equal to 1 to x equal to 4. So we will integrate the given function with respect to x. If we are using limit on y-axis, then we will use here integration along with respect to y-axis. Now we can substitute here value of y. Value of y we can find from the given equation x power 1 by 2. We can write here 1 to 4 limit value of y x power 1 by 2 integration with respect to x. We know that the integration of x power 1 by 2 is x power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 at the interval 1 by 4. Now we can integrate the given function at the interval 1 to 4. 2 by 3 we can substitute here value of x equal to 4. We can write 4 equal to 2 power 2 and power 3 by 2 minus 1 power 3 by 2. After simplification, we can find the required area. We know that 2 power 2 and whole power 3 by 2 equal to 2 power 3. 2 power 3 equal to 8 minus 1 equal to 14 by 3 square unit. We can write the area. This is simple integration, but we have to focus on the graph, how we can draw the graph. Now please see again. We have one curve, simple curve in the form of y square equal to x. We have to find out the region under the limit, under the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 4 on x-axis in the first quadrant. First of all, try to draw a diagram of the given curve in the form of y square equal to x. Compare with the standard form y square equal to 4ax. We have a parabola along x-axis. This curve is bounded by the lines x equal to 1 and x equal to 4. On x-axis, only this part we have to find out the area on x-axis in first quadrant. If it is given that find the area bounded by the line, then we can include this part also. To find the symmetric part, we can multiply here only by 2. But it is given that on x-axis find the area on x-axis in the first quadrant. So we are using only first quadrant. We have used the interval 1 to 4 value of y. We have x power 1 by 2. We can integrate here x power 1 by 2 and simple integration you have. Now we will discuss more question. Next question is that find the area of the circle x square plus y square equal to a square. We know that this is standard equation of circle with center 0 0 means center origin and radius equal to a. So first of all we have to draw the diagram of circle. We can do the diagram of circle whose center on x-axis. Now this is origin, center is 0, 0 and radius is a. This radius is equal to a. Now we can find the coordinate of point A. This is coordinate of point B. We have to find out the area of given circle. So we have 4 parts. First, second, third and fourth. This circle is bounded by 4th quadrant. So first we will find only this shaded region. Only this part we will find the area of this circle. In first quadrant at the interval 0 to a, and we will multiply by 4 because we have 4 parts, first, second, third, fourth. At the interval 0 to a, we can divide the given circle into 2 parts. We can use here coordinate of c. We can write here minus a comma 0. If we are using the limit minus a to plus a, then we can multiply by 2, but we we are using the limit 0 to a on x-axis, then we can write here 4 into value of y, and value of y we can find with the help of given equation. So first of all, find the value of y. We can find required area. We will find the area in the first quadrant and multiply by 4, or we can find the area on x-axis, means 20 part. This is 20 part, and we can multiply by 2. So we are using here required area equal to 4 into limit, means interval we are using 0 to a, so we can write here 0 to a. Here we will write y into dx, because we are using limit on x-axis. Why we have multiplied by 4? Because we have 4 part. If we will find the area on first quadrant and multiply by 4, then we can find the area of enclosed circle. Value of y we have root a square minus x square into dx. Now simple integration, we know the integration of root a square minus x square is x by 2 root a square minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x upon a. This is called integration of root a square minus x square at the interval 0 to a. If I will substitute here x equal to a, here x equal to a square minus a square 0, then we can write here 0, a square by 2, a by a equal to 1, sin inverse 1 equal to pi by 2. Now we will integrate here. Required area we can find here. Substitute limit x equal to a 4 into 0, because if I will put here equal to 0, this becomes 0. X equal to a by a, sin inverse a equal to pi by 2. If I will put x equal to 0, this value 0 and sin inverse 0 equal to 0, we can write here 4 into 2 into 2 4, and divided by 4 we have only a square pi is required area of given circle. Now I will explain again. We have to find out the area enclosed by the circle x square plus y square equal to a square. We can find the value of y with the help of circle equation in the form of y equal to root a square minus x square. We have a diagram of circle, center is origin, radius is a. We can find interval 0 to a, and we can take limit along y-axis or along x-axis. We have divided the given circle into 4 parts. We can divide into 2 parts also. 0 to a. This is first part, but there are 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I will find the area of first part and multiply by 4, then we can find the area of circle. So we are doing same. 4 multiplied by 4, 0 to a y, value of y, and integration of root a square minus x square I have explained. Now this is required area of the circle. Now we have to find out the area under simple curve.